I'll only be a few minutes, Lassie. You want to wait in the truck? That'll be the day. Lassie, don't you wander off too far. Stay, Lassie. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Easy now, easy now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna help you. Oh, no shoes, no brand. You're a wild one, huh? I never know what to look at you. Well, both forelegs. That's no condition for a beautiful animal like you. Easy now. Good thing Lassie found you. We'll get some help for you, fella. You stay here with your friend, Lassie. I'll get in the radio and see if I can get a hold of Doc Anderson.
Don't look so worried, Lassie. Your pal's gonna be all right. You see for yourself. That shot I gave him has started to take the swelling down already.
How long do you think it'll be before he's up and around?
Oh, as soon as the sedative wears off. Of course, he won't want to go dancing for a few days. His tendons are going to be mighty sore.
Sure lucky he didn't break any bones.
Yeah, not much you can do for an animal with an outright fracture. Beautiful.
Never take him for a wild horse, would you? The size, the condition of his coat, proud look in his eyes.
Just looking at him, you know he had to be the leader of his herd. He'd never play second fiddle to anybody.
You trying to draft him into the Forest Service?
Not a bad idea. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know, Corey. I have to think of a patient's best interests. The pay isn't so much. But the Forest Service, a good, clean life. How about retirement benefits?
All the oats and hay you can eat.
Then as a doctor, I strongly recommend that you keep him and train him. Besides, he's always going to favor that leg. Running wild might be too strenuous a life for him now.
Looks like I got myself a horse.
He's still my patient. I'll be around to check up on him.
Come on, Lassie.
Might be a good idea if he had his friend with him when he wakes up.
He's not only got a doctor, he's got a nurse.
I see you're making progress.
You know, I got a strange feeling that horse is trying to tell me something.
In a contest of wills, there are few animals that are more stubborn than horses. That includes forest rangers.
Doc, I think I've had it.
Hasn't relented one iota, huh?
Not in 3 weeks. What you just saw happens every day. Easy now. Come on.
on you before. You won't mind it once you get used to it. Easy now. Come on. And next year, you'll be in the cattle roundup and leading pack trips back into the wilderness. You got a whole new life ahead of you. Doing things you never even thought of doing before. There you are. Take a good look at it. Yeah, it's just a few pieces of leather. How about trying it on? Easy. Easy. Easy.
Got some horse liniment in the car.
I can use it.
He's going to be a tough one to break, or train, as you like to say.
He was going to get me. Thanks, Lassie.
Corey, look.
Well, he wants his freedom. It's only natural.
It's more than that.
How so?
As a wild horse, he's exceptional. Because of that, you think he was the leader of the herd. I agree, he probably was. And you know what being the leader means. King, top of the heap. The strongest, smartest horse in the herd.
I've heard of wild horses that refuse to be tamed.
Do no good to turn him free. He'd never make it in the wilderness with that leg. Besides, the herd has a new leader by now.
He'd never run to the back of the herd. He's too proud.
You got yourself a problem, Corey.
I wonder if I'll be able to get through to him. What are you doing here? Where have you two been, and what's this all about? Hey, you are different, aren't you? Have you been someplace and found something out? You're behind this, aren't you? Wait till I tell Doc Anderson. Let's go home, pal. Say, Lassie, how do you like that for a name? Come on, pal. Come on, Lassie. Come on.